sure it's 5k.
It sounds like a 10. Are you having a laugh? We don't want to go back to the football. Today I'm in Saltwell Park for Gateshead Parkrun. I think this is the last parkrun, which is pretty local to me. I've done all of them now, so from now on I'm going to go slightly further afield. I've left this one till last, and it's a big one. Normally around 300 runners, multi-lap around half of Saltwell Park. A bit different to last week's parkrun at Cosford Fields, where there was about 20 people showed up. It was really quiet. This one's going to be a little more busier, bigger paths, runners showing up.
Toilets and a cafe.
Toilets and a cafe. Trying to work out where the actual course will be. It's a multi-lap one, and the laps aren't the same each time, so I might have to really pay attention to the runner's brief this time. Sun is shining, spring morning. Don't let that fool you. It's absolutely freezing. He's got a big coat on, and I'm in summer wear. I just want to get started because I'm freezing.
It's quite a climb.
Yeah, if that's part of the climb, yeah. It's looking a bit of a hilly course. The last few parkruns I've been running have all been around 33 minutes. Honestly, that's really depressing, because a couple of years ago I was running that in fancy dress. The fastest I ran this year was Riverside at 31:17. So I always put myself a little challenge. This challenge is, can I beat that time? Even though it's probably seen a lot on this course. That's the challenge. If all challenges are easy, what's the point? I'm noticing a difference with my runner training, because I'm now halfway through my 8-week course to improve my running time at 5k distance. And a couple of times already, runners looked at the paces I've predicted and has said, let's reevaluate, recalculate, and is adjusting my paces because I haven't been able to hit them in training, and so my goal pace is getting slower. But still, it's better than I want to be. I'd like to get to that point, but even during training it's hard to see runners saying, you know what, nah, I don't think you could do that. Really, what can I do? Well, let's find out. What position are you going for?
No, I'm not aiming for position. Just a good time.
Good time, yeah. So what is a good time for you then?
Sub 19.
What's this course like then?
Hilly.
Is it?
Very, very hilly. It's a good course. It's a nice course. I prefer it because I like a very undulating course.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you like flat? Why?
I like the rest coming down and then speed coming up kind of thing.
Right.
I've never kind of, yeah. It's weird. The PBs are like Dean. Have you ever done that one before?
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa! So like your PB's there, but then you'll do Riverside and like hit it.
My local the top don't like it.
No?
Because it's flat.
So what is that, kind of like a psychological thing or something? You're pushing yourself harder?
I don't like being consistent. It's not makes sense. I can't keep that pace.
Alright, so are you kind of like feathering the trigger all the time? You're on, off, on, off?
Yeah, and I prefer that in my legs for some reason.
So are you powering up the hills in total?
Yeah, sprint up the hills and then not rest, but I kind of coast them down because you can just use the momentum. That's normal.
It's not? Great seeing you, Tony. I'll catch you up a bit.
See you in a bit.
Thick man. I've been training for like an hour long. I've noticed Tony's doing like 3 hours a day training. Like what? Mental. That's me thinking, like an hour's workout. How tough am I? Tony does 3 hours.
First lap, straight on the edge, make a left down the hill, just where those people are handily running down between the trees.
Oh yeah.
Right now, follow that path all the way down to the bottom of the hill, along by the benches, so you'll be on this side of the lake. Carry on to the toilet blocks just here. Round the bottom and you'll end up coming up this hill here. Round the blue, so we're following the blue line, it's just a left, round this field, that's all it is. When you get to the far end, instead of coming down this path to the lake, it's more of a straight on. So right over the far side where the houses are, the car just gone past the hedge there. Follow that hedge line all the way down past the tennis courts, which you can just see poking out in the trees there. So you'll be on the far side of the tennis courts, all the way down this red line here, right to the bottom where there's like a dog walking park down at the bottom there. Lowest point in the park, so everywhere is uphill from here. And end up coming out at the lake, and then you're going to run this way, and you'll be on the other side of the lake, and you'll go in and out of the bowling greens, which brings you back out at this toilet block. When you get to that corner to the left, and you'll run along the red line here, along that way along the lake. So you'll be on this side of the lake, but running this side. Right? It's like very complicated, right? But it's not really. When you do it, it's not. Run along the lake and up that first hill that you came down, which is here. When you get to the top of that hill, It's like a U-turn at the top and you go back down past the tennis courts again. Now this red route, you do that 3 times. Yeah, so just once round the blue.
Sure it's 5k.
And then
It sounds like a 10. Are you having a laugh?
no, honestly, it's 5k. When you get to there, you turn at the top, down the hill, round the red route 3 times. On your 3rd time of running up that hill from the lake, come back to the start finish line. Okay? Once round the blue, 3 times round the red.
And then back, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So just count on your 3rd time of coming back up that hill, come back to the start finish line. Alright.
Tony's really quick, so the next challenge is how many times can he lap me? Let's count the Tonys. One and 20 up. Just started the second loop and already the quicks are going past.
Quick round, come down your right, guys.
This hill's really nice. I've run it 3 times. Thanks, pal. I've only climbed this hill once. I've already hit it. Second climb of 3. New challenge. Stay under 7 minutes for the last summit.
Good stuff, guys.
Thanks, Marshall. Thanks, Marshall. Well done, mate. Half a kilometre to go. Tony's going up. Yeah, this climb to the summit or the finish is harder than I thought it would be. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to get the challenge, but I'll give it my best. I suppose so. Last week, 30th. This week, 220th in a similar time. Yeah.
Excellent, well done. Have
Thank
a
you
good
so much.
weekend.
Cheers.
We're the ones who get out there and we're flipping our asses off. But we're the ones
Thanks, pal. But I wonder sometimes, like, how do they do that, though? Because it's like I'll train and train and train for like the Great North Run, and there's people who haven't even tried, just rock up and walk past me, and through my channel, Personalbest,
one time
I inspire so many people, but then they overtake me.
Life's battles don't always go to the strongest or fastest man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks. I love quotes.
Let's give us some more.
If nobody believes in Floyd Mayweather, he said, I believe in Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, right.
Screw everybody else.
Just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. Most people succeed because they believe in themselves, not because they're the fastest or the quickest or the biggest or the strongest.
So
By
it's
no
nothing
means.
to do with talent.
Absolutely not. No, talent alone get you so far.
I'm inspiring people from the middle or the back of the pack. I'm like,
Good for you. Arnold Schwarzenegger had a saying, if you rest, you rust. Set your little Olympics, wherever it is.
yeah,
Your
own
little
Olympics. Yeah, yeah.
You just have it and go for it and believe you can do it. If you say to yourself, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Positive mindset, yeah.
I can't. And guess what you won't.
Yeah, you've already failed then, yeah.
That's right. It's like that, start that poem. It goes, if you believe, you lose, you've lost.
Yeah.
Often in the world you find, success begins with the fella's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed you are, you've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. That's that poem. I know.
You sound like a wise man, George.
At least you're being active and you're setting an example and you're setting a legacy. People say, wow, look at that guy there. Look at the crap he went through. Well, he's still doing it.
Still doing it, yeah.
Movement is medicine.
Yeah.
Even just a little bit. I mean, mental health's a big thing now.
Yeah.
And when I think of Tyson Fury,
I know.
and what he says about mental health, I've never heard any doctor or psychiatrist talk the way he does. He seems like a really wise man because he says if we can bring him to his knees, we can bring anyone to his knees. But, in the words of that Queen song, I'm going to share a side kick in the face, I've come through. But he's done it. By the same token, he said, if I can come back from it, then you can. It's the hardest thing to fight, but it can be conquered as long as you're not giving in. Keep hitting it, keep going, keep going. The warrior's code, there's no surrender. When your body says stop, your spirit says never. Deep in our soul, crying member knows it's you against you.
And on that note, George, pleasure.
You take care, mate,
Take
right?
care, mate.
You'll fucking smash it, mate.
Smash it. Gateshead Parkrun in the sun. I set out to run a parkrun in 31.17 to be the fastest this year because recently I've been running 33-minute parkruns and that's been honestly upsetting. So today I ran 33.57. But I think because of that course, that's one of the best performances of a 5k parkrun this year. There's a lot of elevation in that. Take the same hill on 3 times, running down there and coming back up. But a beautiful parkrun. I do these personal challenges to motivate myself, to give me a goal, a challenge when I'm out doing a parkrun because I can't do a parkrun and just coast. I need something to aim for, to shoot for. So I'll give myself a challenge, but to motivate myself. But sometimes I'm thinking, am I motivating myself or am I demoralising myself? Because once that starts slipping away, I'm not just out there enjoying the parkrun and beating myself up because it's going to be another 33. And this one, just. But getting out, seeing amazing places, running around beautiful parks, seeing so many ducks and swans and noisy geese and running over goose poo. Every time I've been doing parkruns, I've been meeting great characters at the end of parkruns as well, passing on their wisdom and knowledge and just camaraderie, that we're all doing something together on a morning instead of being individuals all locked away in our own little fortresses, sitting on sofas. We're the ones who are getting out there, meeting new people, making new connections and having a laugh whilst getting sweaty. So now I'm at the prison cafe. Katie's kindly in the queue because there's not much seating area and it seems quite popular because it's right at the finish line. These parkrun series are getting quite popular, so feel free to watch some of my previous ones. I'll stick the playlist on at the end of this episode. Check out Cotsford Field, which I mentioned. It was complete opposite to this. And some of the great ones I've loved Holyrood at Edinburgh. I loved Watergrove Park. So many great ones. I've never done a bad one because it's the experience. If there is such a thing, you could have a terrible parkrun, a terrible course. But I bet you wouldn't find it terrible. It'd be the people and everything else that goes along with it will just put a smile on your face. So please like this video, subscribe, tell me what your favourite parkruns are in the comments below. Watch the playlist of some of my other favourite parkruns. Be kind to yourself and each other and smash it. Thanks for watching.